Hello, and today we're gonna talk about the history of Texas. Wicso by AdizzPro. Yeah. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video and let's get started. The formation and rise of Texas. Texas was originally colonized by the Brown team and was initially part of America. However, they broke away from America through a war of independence in episode 32. In episode 33, the Texan-North Mexican War began. This saw Texas go to war with North Mexico, and they successfully captured the capital of Mexico, ironically, with North Mexicans capturing the Texan capital as well. Texas, however, when they quickly cut North Mexico off from the Pacific, ended up getting many troops encircled. The group later went into terrorist mode when they attacked northern Mexico. Many uprisings popped into northern Mexico, but when Texas and South Mexico intervened, it turned out into chaos as it turned into a four-way war. The conflict ended with Texas and North Mexico agreeing to a ceasefire. In the peace treaty, Texas gained a lot of land from northern Mexico, who has since then ceased to exist. 1 year later, Texas from there had its independence secured. They decided that out of the three major alliances in the Cold War, it would be best if they joined a cross alliance under Russia. This later backfired due to them being sandwiched by two stronger powers in World War III. The War of the Greats. In 1991, the leader of the old empire was assassinated by the Brown team. This was what began the chain reaction that ultimately led to the beginning of World War III between the square team, cross team, and the circle team. Texas was in an especially bad spot because they were undersupplied and fighting a two-front war. Texas was not expecting to fight World War III, as they would be preparing to destroy the terrorists. During the war, Texas had its navy wiped out pretty much immediately, and soon enough it was occupied by America and South Mexico. And ironically enough, they were occupied by the terrorists as well. Russia had also placed 9 nukes in Texas, 4 of which were stolen by Mexico and 5 by America. In the peace treaty, Texas lost a lot of land to America, Mexico, and the Mexican terrorists, and also have to pay war reparations to the free countries. The collapse of Texas. Texas had ultimately lost World War III, which ended up being the thing that destroyed any chance of their continued survival. They lost vital land and their infrastructure was in ruins. Even without nukes being detonated all over the nation, Texas couldn't handle the pressure anymore, and by episode 53, they could not take the pressure any further and collapsed into New Texas, Arizona, and Los Angeles. The legacy of Texas. Well, there isn't much of a legacy, but they caused the first war in North America ever. They rebelled from America, and America had to declare war on them, and then 2 other countries jumped America. That was the first war ever, and it was all because of Texas uprising from America. And even though there's not much of a legacy, I respect them because they didn't use nukes, and they know that they're gonna get screwed over in the peace treaty, and they didn't use their nukes at all. So respect to them, respect to Texas. But anyways, this is all for this episode. I know it's kind of short, but hopefully the next one won't be too long. And now it's time to say goodbye. So goodbye.